Hello everybody, my name is Johnny Vinciun and I founded the Global Beer Network in 1994. Now I will present you the most beautiful Belgian beer family, the Petrus family of beers. The Petrus family offers the widest palette of flavors and taste. From sour to sweet, from malty to hoppy, from caramel to oaky. Petrus is the Latin name of St. Peter, the first apostle, the first pope. Now Petrus, St. Peter, holds the key to heaven. The same is true with this beer. That's why the name is so appropriate. Let me tell you about the godmother of the Petrus family, the Petrus Aged Pale Ale, 7.3% alcohol by volume. There is no beer like this in the whole world. Listen very carefully. I will tell you this only once. The Petrus Aged Pale is over 3 years old. For up to 3 years, the beer was aged in huge oak vessels. I mean big. Here is a picture. When you age beer in oak, lactic acids develop because of zillions of microorganisms living in the oak and interacting with the beer. So the beer becomes sour, very sour. I mean so sour, you taste it up to your ears. The first sip you take is a shock to your taste buds, but the second, third and following sips let you explore a deep complexity of taste and flavor that opens beer nirvana, beer bliss, beer heaven. Note that we fill these bottles straight out of the huge oak vessels. An important distinction for you beer aficionados, beer geeks: this beer is not a lambic because it is not a wheat beer and it has not been fermented with wild yeast. But for the rest, it stands up very nicely against every lambic you bring on. Next time you want to offer your friend champagne, serve them Petrus Aged Pale Ale instead. And they're gonna tell you, wow, this is the best brewed champagne we ever had. The golden color will help to fool your friends, and best of all, they will say, wow, your champagne holds its head. The Petrus Aged Pale Ale you can have in the small bottles, but we have this beautiful sampler pack with 6 members of the Petrus family. First of all, we have the mother beer, the godmother beer, the Petrus Aged Pale Ale, as I presented it to you. The other 5, let's do one by one. First we have the Petrus Oud Bruin, 5.5% alcohol by volume. This beer is a blend. It is 30% of the godmother beer, the sour beer, and 70% of the sweet, fresh brewed beer. So here we have a beautiful sweet, sour balance. Exceptional. The next one, the Petrus Triple Ale, a royal brew, 7.5% alcohol by volume. The brewer actually thinks it's his best Petrus beer. I think it's this one. Very pale, re-fermented in the bottle, so natural carbonation and almost no carbohydrates because it's a very dry beer. Now, the next one, the Petrus Blond Ale, typical classic blonde ale, 6.5% alcohol by volume, beautiful. The next one, the Petrus Dubbel Bruin. This is an absolutely unbelievable beer. It is my wife's favorite. This is the crème brûlée of Belgian beers. The caramel flavors are overwhelming, so beautiful. And then the last one, the Petrus Special, a classic, sturdy Belgian amber ale, 5.5% alcohol by volume, stands beautiful against the more hoppy Belgian Pilsners. So that's why it is really appreciated. 6 beers, all of these beers comes in small bottles, 4 packs. And the Petrus Triple also comes in a 750 champagne bottle and also in a beautiful gift pack.